At a historic ceremony in northern Iraq, fighters from the Kurdistan Workers Party, or PKK, burned their weapons, a symbolic end to 4 decades of armed struggle against Turkiye. The group's leader Abdelwahed issued the directive to disarm from his prison cell earlier this year. Senior PKK officials say it's the beginning of a new chapter.
In order to ensure the success of a peaceful and democratic society, in our struggle for freedom and democracy, and in line with our efforts towards democratic integration, we voluntarily destroy our weapons in your presence as a sign of goodwill and determination.
Founded in 1978, the PKK aimed to establish an independent Kurdish state. The US, EU and Turkey designated a terrorist organization. And Turkey has established military bases and outposts across the border in Iraq, regularly carrying out operations against PKK fighters.
There hasn't been any safe place for Kurdish fighters across the Kurdistan region. It was so hard for us to see those who fight for the Kurdish cause being targeted in our own territory. Now the war will stop, but the struggle will continue. Fighters will adopt peaceful ways. This initiative motivates us and all people who understand the real meaning of freedom.
The conflict has killed more than 40,000 people from both sides, fighters as well as civilians. And shelling has destroyed thousands of hectares of farmland in northern Iraq. There is a feeling of cautious optimism here. The disarmament ceremony is more than just a symbolic gesture. It could be the first step towards ending a conflict that has shaped this region for generations. However, its success depends on building trust and addressing the security concerns of both Turkey and Iraq, as well as grievances of Turkey's Kurdish community. Mahmoud Abdelwahed, Jazeera, Sulaimaniyah, northern Iraq.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.